cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slayed. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage.
Now think about this, The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 at the age of 26.
Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny.
Third generation star who is born for WrestleMania.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is in the ring, and he seems more highly collectible than ever.
One of the dead man's most iconic looks has been immortalized in toy form. And then he was brought to life by some evil force? That's my best guess as to what's going on here.
One thing we know for sure, Corey, The Undertaker's here to raise some hell.
But look at The Rock, already ready to lay the smackdown right here, right now. The People's Champ is ready to go.
It doesn't get much more electrifying than this, gentlemen.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Steps around and locks it in.
Oh! That shot drilled the back.
With the cover, he's going for it.
And the Rock avoids the early pin.
Too soon for a cover.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Uh-oh.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Ooh, body shot. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Running power slam. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oof.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock has been forced into the mud, so to speak. His opponent has met the moment.
Ooh, and he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Undertaker gets reversed.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Spine on the pine.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! Picture perfect from The Rock.
Turning it into the pin.
2. And a kick out.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise!
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Counters to gain the advantage. And now he's back into the ring.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, across the top rope.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh. Right to the spine. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
We may be seeing a dead man walk.
That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, my goodness. Into the barricade. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
Take off. What impact.
Well scouted by the Great One. Suplex delivered.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Bullseye! Ah, shot to the back.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all escape that in a hurry.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Ooh.
Quick thinking by The Rock. He'll make his way to the ring.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone pile driver.
Can that finish The Rock off? Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. And a well-timed counter. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
On a step ahead of The Rock. This pin could put The Rock away for good.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This has to be a tough loss for The Rock.
The dead man could not be stopped tonight.
His being plastic wasn't even a factor.